Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to the Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. I'm here again with your very important video on math gap day strategy. PU2 maths gap day strategy macha means we have only one day, sir, because we have exams on 1st March. Maths is on 3rd March. How to prepare our one day plan, sir? What to do exactly in that one day. Again, there are students who are not having an exam on the 1st March. We'll talk about them as well. Okay, so I saw your comments in the videos. I also saw your comments in the live session. So you're asking about how to do MCQ, sir, from where to do the MCQ, sir. So all of that will be discussed in the small video of this. Let's start. Okay, so before I start the session, I have to ask you all to join this KCET Abhyas test series right away. Okay, please join it. I'm telling you why. If you're not sure about everything, no, do one thing, take the free trial. Yes, it is available for all of you. We are giving you 4 free tests, for free, for including physics, chemistry, maths and bio. Each will have 60 questions. You get 4 papers. You get, of course, you get a solution in the PDF format. You get video solutions as well. And again, after the boards are over from 17th March, you get entire 31 paid tests available to you, which will have full syllabus and chapter-wise test. What are you going to get? Detailed video solutions and analysis, chapter-wise one-shot revision videos, chapter-wise insight for last 5 years of KCET papers, and all of this will be at only a price of $14.99. Okay, I'm telling you, this is very, very much required for your preparation of KCET examination. So do not miss out on that. If you wait, no, the prices might increase and you will be at loss. So do one thing, buy it right away. Okay, now let's move on to your strategy. Let's have a look. This is a final run. Everything we have done, preparation is done, revision is going on, we have done 1 marker, 2 marker, passing package, everything is done. So I've catered to all type of students who are struggling, who are doing very good. So everything has been done. MCQ series has been done, Brahmastra has been done, Decode NCERT has been done. We have done so much work for the part of PU2. Now what is that left now? Final run. So what are you going to do? What you have to do? So first of all, understand your preparation. Based upon where you stand, what do you call in the preparation. Let's say I am somebody who cannot score, or he is everywhere I'm struggling in the subters. Okay, let's say I go to calculus, I struggle, sir. Okay, I struggle in integration, sir. Then I cannot score, I score 80 marks. I cannot score 70 marks. So I should know my limitations. Okay, and then try to ace that part. Try to ace in my limitations. So have a clear goal based upon where you stand in the preparation. Last day is there. No, you cannot do something incredibly wrong over here. You cannot do anything which is not possible to achieve at this point of time. Only one day is there, right? We cannot push that much that you get sick. Okay, so please understand, you have some limits right now. So please accept that and then work accordingly. When you get a new chance for a new opportunity for a new exam, you're gonna ace that. I have faith in you. Okay, again, revision is the key. Please don't learn a new concept. For example, who are struggling with integration. I saw some comments, sir, if I do this much, will I get good in MCQ? I like that, comments. Why, bacha? I'll tell you. Because they know I cannot do very good in integration. So why not, limit my resources? I will focus on some other questions and get the minimum incorrect answers in integration. Good for you. Very good. You make a decision. I don't like it because I'm a teacher. I want you to score very good marks. But if you're skipping it, if you're making a decision, stick to it. Okay. So avoid learning newer concepts and solving challenging problems. Don't challenge yourself right now. Okay. Try to solve MCQs. Whatever you learned, I'll tell you what. Sometimes a confident person is better than a person who is confused. Okay, not sometimes, most of the time actually, but be confident, bacha. Not overconfident, but be confident. How do you get that? By solving the question that you have done. Don't solve a newer question. For example, what happens, I'll tell you. When I was a student, I'm writing exam in my for my college time, in my engineering days. So there was a guy. Okay, so I was also prepared for my mathematics exam. But what happened was he was better than me, of course. Okay, and he asked me some question in the examination hall right before the exam. He asked me a question. Okay, and I got stuck. Okay, that what he's asking, I did not know the answer for that. Then he moved on, he asked somebody else. What it did to me, I got stuck at that point of time, and whatever I've learned, it just stripped me away from my confidence. Okay, and it took me a while to get back to my confidence. I lost almost half an hour of time in my examination hall, and it gave me bad marks. Okay, I did not get a very good marks in maths for that particular examination. Okay, so I'm telling you what, please don't do that. Don't challenge yourself at the last minute. Don't talk to anyone before exam. Stick to yourself. Don't talk to anyone. Okay, chaliye. Learning formula is a must. Exam is based upon formula, right? You have a lot of formulas are there. I've done a formula video itself. So please do not forget that. This has to be prioritized and revised regularly. Morning you did, afternoon you did, evening also you did. Let's say you are not sure with it, have a look once again. Drinking water, have a look. Eating food, have a look. Doesn't matter. You can keep it next to you and keep having a look. Okay, chaliye. High weightage topics should be given preference, bacha. Of course, no. Like chapters like you have matrix determinant, you have vector 3D, you have probability, you have coming from your integral calculus, AOD, all this should be given more preference to it. Okay, what next, sir? Now this is about the students who are having exam on 1st of March. Okay, but you have limited time, you have only one day for that. Okay, you have only one day for that. Okay, because 1st March you have the exam, 2nd will be a gap, 3rd March you have maths. Okay, then you have to be on your toes. I'm sorry for that, but you have to be. Okay, please check what you have. 1st March I will be taking a live session in the evening, as discussed, as I've told you in the morning live session as well. You will be getting a live session in the evening with me for doubt clarification. I'll take all of your doubts. I have already given you a doubt form. Please put all your doubts in that form. Keep your name with it. I'm going to ask your name and question and discuss with you in the live session. Okay, so live doubt will having, again I'll tell you a brief of all the chapters, but live doubt will be there. 1st March evening we'll do that. Okay, now what else is there, sir? After the live, so you come from the examination, you take some rest, let things, let your brain get a little calmer, have 1 hour rest, have 1.5 hour rest. If you want to go play for half an hour, not a problem. Then come back and start the live. After the live, what are you going to do? You have to stay back, stay up late that night. I'm sorry for that, but you have to complete revision 1 that night itself. Revision 1 of matrix determinant, okay, of vectors and 3D and LPP. Small chapters are there. Complete these chapters on the same day, on your 1st March itself. Okay, these chapters, vectors, 3D, matrix determinant and LPP. Okay, on the 2nd of March, what are you going to do? 2nd revision has to be done for the calculus, entire calculus I'm talking about. Okay, including the derivations. Okay, you'll have probability also to do, and from 7 am to 12 am you're going to finish this. Means morning 7 am you start. Okay, and finish by 12 pm. You have to finish bacha entire 2nd revision. Okay, for all these chapters. ITF I have not written here. ITF and relation and function, small chapters are there. If you want, have a look. Otherwise, I know you know it anyway. Okay, now I am writing here 7 to 12 pm actually, but it doesn't mean you have to straight away sit for 5 hours. Don't do that. In between, get out for of your study room for 30 minutes. Give it for your breakfast at 8:30 something. You can do that. And again, after every 50 minutes of study, after 50 minutes, I'm asking you, please listen to me very carefully. After 50 minutes, get out of your room, 5 minutes of break. Have some water, wash your face, come back again. Only 5 minutes, but after every 50 minutes. Okay, don't study for long hours. What will happen now? You'll just take out the efficiency of your work. 50 minutes to study, walk out, have some water, get some fresh air, come back again and study again. Okay, so please take small breaks in between to increase your efficiency. What next, sir? Practice PYQs. Last day, bacha, don't do too many questions. Okay, already everything has been done, so just practice PYQs to get into the rhythm of question from the examination. PYQs from 1 pm to 6 pm, 5 hours of practice you have to do. Okay, what you can do over here, refer my sessions from 1 marker, from your chakra review for MCQs. Okay, again 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker videos are there. Please go and refer it. Whatever you like, you choose that. I'm not asking you to refer only that video. If you like something else, you can go ahead and do that, because I want you to score good. If you can score good from somebody else, doesn't matter to me. Okay, you should be somebody who's scoring very good marks in your examination. That's all that I need. Okay, so 1 to 6 you have to practice questions. Okay, from PYQs, try to give preference to this. If you want to practice something else, if you're good in PYQs, go ahead, solve some questions from miscellaneous, from exercise of the NCERT, do that. Okay, MCQ bacha 7 to 9. Why this is, sir? 15 to 20 marks is there, no, for 1 marker, which gives a very big weightage. Why big weightage, sir? Because questions are easier. 20 marks. Can they ask bacha a very difficult question in MCQ? They will not. Okay, they might ask tricky question, but not difficult question, not lengthy question. Okay, so if you have revised everything, if you have learned the concept, and if you can get a grasp on MCQ, your 20 marks is there. 15 in MCQ, 5 mark question in the in fill in the blanks also is 1 marker, no, MCQ only, single question. So all those questions will be based upon simple concept from all the chapters. By doing after all this revision, all the live revision, everything that we have done, doubts has been cleared, you are capable enough to solve any MCQ, but you need to have a final touch of that. So please revise MCQs, solve questions from Chakra Review series, from my one-shot MCQ from 7 to 9 pm. Quickly, fast forward it, just go through it, what I'm doing, and move on. Okay, MCQ has to be ace bacha, 20 marks is there, score 18 plus there. Minimum 17, 16 you have to score. But if you are aiming for 75 plus, 18, 19 has to be there over there in MCQ. Okay, so MCQ has to be given preference last. Okay, this is your preparation for students who are having exams on 1st March. And then after this, before going to bed, revise formula and close it. Have a good sleep. Have a very good sleep. Okay, next what? Students not having exams on 1st March. Okay, means they don't have the first paper. They have starting from 3rd March only. Okay, very good, sir. For you, we have to start from 28th Feb itself. Because who are having exams on 1st March, they study the paper, right? The 28th Feb will become gap day for that subject. Let's say Kannada. So Kannada will be studied on 28th Feb. But if you don't have, study mathematics. Okay. Again, I've given you schedule 8 to 10 a.m. bacha, vector, 3D and LPP and ITF. Small chapters are there. Formula based. LPP is again very easy. ITF is also very easy. 2 hours to complete all the chapters. 10:30, take a break, have breakfast. To 12:30 bacha, matrix determinant. Okay. Complete this. Why sir this much time? Because 5 mark question come from here. Inverse question is there. Okay. 4 mark question in matrices comes a square minus 4a wala question. Okay. So this is a high weightage chapter and calculative also. So spend some time in it. Solve some questions over here. Okay. Please check. 1:30 to 3 p.m. bacha, probability, relation function and AOI. Okay. Small chapters are there. AOI not difficult. 5 mark question will come from here. Area under the curve, either straight line, parabola, circle or ellipse. I've done all of the questions. Please revise the question. At least 2 of each kind you have to solve. In AOI, relation function, probability is very simple. Okay. Chaliye, probability bacha, do one thing, solve the PYQs. First PYQs, then you do anything else. Okay. What next, sir? Take a break after 3 p.m. No, take a break, sir. Okay. Till 4:15. Sir, why break I require? To have the energy. Again, if you take a break, let's say I go and take a nap of half an hour, you'll be feeling that you are having a bright new day after that. Once you get up after 4 o'clock, you'll be very fresh. And go wash your face, have some water, walk around, and from 4:15 you are back to study. Practice PYQs, 1 marker, 5 marker, 6 marker question from 4:15 to 7:15, 3 hours on 28th Feb for student not having examination. Okay. 8 to 9 p.m. bacha, revise your entire day work and formula. Whatever you did during the day, revise it again 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, and go sleep early today. What, sir? On 1st March, 7 a.m. you start. 1st March, 7 a.m. you start. First thing you have to do, differential calculus. First thing is differential calculus you have to do, bacha. 7 to 9. 9:45 to 12:30. Over here you can do the breakfast, have some break. 9:45 to 12:30. Integral calculus, bacha, means integration. You have to do AOI. All of that has to be done. Definite, indefinite both. And differential equation. So this time please check here. This is more than 2 hours, right? Yeah. More than 2 hours is given here for integral calculus and for differential equation. For differential equation and integral calculus, I have given more than 2 hours. Please go ahead and study that duration for this time. If you want to choose something else, your preference is okay. But I am giving you one standard that I would go through. If I am student, I will use this timetable from my side for my gap day strategy. 1:30 to then, bacha, you have a break for lunch over here. This is your lunch time. Please check. This is your lunch time, excuse me. This is your lunch time. After this, after lunch, bacha, 1:30 to 3:30, calculus PYQs. For 2 hours, solve the PYQs, sir. Okay. I've given 1 hour lunch time. You can see here, half an hour for lunch, half an hour for rest. Okay. Rest, then you start again. You might say, sir, I feel sleepy after lunch. That's why 1 hour gap is there. Please check, 12:30 to 1:30. Okay. So in that gap, you take rest, you have your lunch. Don't eat too much. Okay. Eat a little less. It's okay. Don't eat very heavy lunch. It'll actually make you sleepy. Okay. It'll make you feel a little anxious and discomfort. Don't do that. Have light lunch. Have some more, drink more water than having lunch. Okay. So 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. calculus PYQs you solve. Again, after this you break. You take a break till 4:15 p.m. because heavy duty is done over here. Heavy amount of work is done. Break till 4:15. 4:15 again you're gonna start practice MCQs. Okay. You can do from anything you want to do, any chapter you want to do, you can do that. Okay. You can refer my videos if you want to. 6 p.m. live I will come, bacha. Stop at 5:15. Get freshness. Go outside, talk to your friends if you want to, but not about studies. Don't discuss studies. It might actually, if somebody is doing better than you, you might feel that. You might feel a little low in the confidence. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. Discuss anything else but studies. Sir, that's what we do when we discuss with our friends. I know that, but still, in the examination time, don't discuss studies. Okay. 5:15, you take a break. Come back at 6 p.m. live with me for maths doubt discussion. Okay, I'll be here discussing your doubts. You have given your doubts, right, in the form. And 8 to 9:30, bacha, revise your entire day of work and formula. Same thing for all of you from 1st March. Chaliye. 2nd March, what we have, sir? Timing and topics, if you check here, 7 to 10 a.m. I want you to do this without fail. Very, very important. Very, very, very important, sir. What is that? First model paper. Solve this. I've given 3 hours for this. Solve this model paper entirely. Honestly, you have to solve it. Okay. Don't worry. You already done that, right? I've already taught you this. You have seen the videos, right? So just do this question paper again. Believe me, I'm telling you why. Reasons for this. Bacha, you are able to do questions from calculus right now at one shot. You're able to do questions from integration right now or matrices right now. But at one time, doing all the questions in the exam pattern, sitting at one place is very important. Okay, so get a habit of that. Sit back for 3 hours and solve all different topics at once. Okay, that's why I've given you to solve this model paper number 1 by your boards 7 to 10 a.m. Okay, do one thing before on 1st March only, keep the model paper ready, print it out and keep it with you. Okay, now 10:15 to 10:45, take a 15-minute break after this. 15 to 45 bacha, evaluate your paper. You can see my videos and evaluate quickly. Make a section. Okay, after this evaluation, no, very important, you have to do from your side, make a section wise time distribution strategy and stick to it. Meaning, let's say I'm going to spend, sir, in section A, in section number A, I'll spend, sir, let's say 25 minutes of time. 20 marks is there, 25 minutes of time I'll spend, sir. Maybe plus 5 or minus 5. Okay, means I can go till 35 or I can spend in 20 minutes also. Okay, so 30 to 20 minutes I'll spend, sir, in section A. Section B, sir, I'll spend almost 40 minutes, sir, like that. This should come from your side. Okay, means you have to make a section wise time distribution strategy and stick to it in the examination. Means, yes, of course something might change because questions will be different, but don't, make these things too skew. Not, you can do anything over here. Okay, let's say you're given 40 minutes of time for the second section B, don't spend 1.5 hour time there. 5 minutes exercise is okay, but don't spend too much of time in the what you made the strategy for. So make a section wise time distribution strategy, very important. What else, sir? 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. revision and practice based upon what you did. No, you might have felt after writing the paper, sir, I was forgetting the formulas from 3D geometry. I was forgetting the formula of probability. Sir, I forgot the formula of integration of this formula, by parts, or I forgot formula of particular function. Okay, then go ahead, revise those things and practice questions on that. So this time is to review your paper and revise those questions and topics. Okay, what next now? From 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. bacha, solve and watch. If you want to solve it, good. If not, watch the model paper number 2. What I've done, no, watch it again quickly. You can watch, okay, and solve those questions. What next, sir? Break till 4:30 p.m. After 3:30, take a 1 hour break. After the break, bacha, what are you gonna do? Last, after 4:30, you're gonna start 4:30 p.m. MCQ, last revision and formula. If you want, you can take till 8:30, till 9:30, till 10:30, your choice. Okay, this end time is your choice. I'll ask you to finish early. 9:30 you can finish, that is more than enough. 4:30 to 9:30, that is good enough. Go till not more than but 9:30. 9:30, 8:30 is good enough. Okay, after this, what are you gonna do? Please check. After this, you're gonna do have a good sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Okay, if you like some videos, let's say watching some comic shows, okay, watching some comedy videos or something like that. For example, when I was a student, I used to watch some movie clips. Okay, I didn't have a YouTube available then, so I used to watch on my of course DVD player I had. I was in 10th grade, so I watched some movie very long back in Hindi. I watched a movie. Okay, so Hera Fairy I watched. Okay, before my examination, actually me and my teacher watched together. He was very good friend of mine, so we sat together for 1 hour, we watched the video, then he went away and I went to sleep. Okay, so it just relaxes your mind, keeps your mind at peace. Okay, so watch some half an hour video, 20 minutes video and go to sleep, but not for 3 hours. You need to have a very good sleep, relax your mind. Okay, if you're feeling panicking, what are you going to do? If you feel stressed, anxious, what are you going to do? Take deep breaths. Okay, just take deep breaths and focus your entire energy on your breath. The air going in, the oxygen going in, your air coming in and going out, focus on that. It will actually make you less anxious. Okay, chaliye. What next we have? So again, if you want now, I've given you this already. Highest weightage chapters are there, topics are there. Calculus, what we have? Derivations, very important. Okay, by parts, LDE, continuity, rate of change. These are the important topics which is given to you. What derivations are? Derivations of particular functions, derivations of your different integral properties. Those are there. 5 mark, 6 mark questions are coming. That's why very very important. Matrices, bacha, collinearity is there. Okay, basically area of triangle. Symmetric and symmetric matrix questions are coming on that. Properties, multiplications of matrices, very very important. Okay, remember a square wala question, a square a cube question. Determinants, inverse of matrix and properties based questions are there. In MCQ also they can ask. Vectors 3D, derivations, formula and direction ratio, direction cosine questions are there. Okay, based upon angle, perpendicular, all of that is there, bacha. So please go through the formulas and solve questions on them. Okay, in probability and LPP and AOI, graphical method to solve that 6 mark question in LPP. You have Bayes theorem, one question is coming on from there, 3 marker. Ellipse and circle area is there in AOI. Okay, very important. Okay, I have listed not all of it, but some of it I have listed. Others I have told you already in my sessions that I have taught you. Okay, chaliye. So what else we have, sir, next? Now resources wise, if you want, you can refer these resources. I have done for all 1 marker, all 5 marker, all 2-3 marker, PU2 maths passing package, PU2 all formula, okay, model papers has also been done. I've also done a complete maths revision as well, so please go through that as well. Okay, what else we have, sir? Please check model paper number 1, 2, 3. All 3 I've done, bacha. There were some mistakes in it, I've made the change as well, so please go through it. Please go through it. Okay, so this is going to be your it. And if you want to spend some time, want to refer some book, want to solve some questions, refer only NCERT. NCERT at this point of time, only one time you have to do it: solve examples. So if you have to refer NCERT, if you feel less confident, if you want to do work more on any particular topic, refer this, nothing else. Solve example of NCERT, that is it. Okay, chaliye. Again, I have taught you what to do in the solve example and decode NCERT. Topics list I have given, question list also I have given. Okay, so I hope you have followed that, right? So this is it. All the best for your preparation, not for exams. For that I will come again. Okay, live we are coming, right? For preparation, bacha, because the process is more important than the result, right? So for this 2 days, for 2 days that you have for a student not having exam, and 1 day for the student who have the exam, all the best to all of you. Okay, give your best and see what happens. Okay, I'm very sure that you're gonna get a very good marks. Just keep working hard, keep smiling. I'll see you again very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.